Well, hello. I'm here once again. My name is Stephen Tyrone Cuffey, and I'm here for you for my second live broadcast for today, Saturday. That's that's July the 14th, 2018. This is my TV live broadcast episode number 114. That's number 114. Okay. Now, okay. I know that I have some people coming in. I guess I'll be seeing the viewers coming in any moment. But it's so great to be with you all again. I know I have my dear friend, or friends that's in Tennessee watching me. I know I have some really special people in my life there that's watching me. I love you all, particularly one particular person that always watches me there. I want to also say hello, and I know that I probably got that little adorable 2-year-old Kayla watching me. Kayla, if you watching me, sweetheart, I'm here. Okay, that one calls me on for Tyrone. But anyway, she's so adorable. But my friends in Florida, a lot of them are here, and the ones that's left back there, I love them too. But they're in Tennessee uh, to visit another newborn that was here about a week ago. But I tell you, I have such a great. I call them my second family is in Tennessee, and I got friends here in Virginia Beach. But I want to say that it's a joy having you all here. Um, I don't know. I'm trying to see exactly if I can. I'm trying to see on my phone and see who was here because I'm just trying to see if I can make this work and see if it'll come up. I'm not sure if it will or not. Oh, it is. Okay, I can see. I can see who here. See who I can see. Ooh, wow. Oh, great. I got Diana Gordon from Canada. Serene's the TBC Prayer Award. Thank you so much for y'all being here. And Bitcoin Scott. That's the ones I see on the chat right now. Thank you so much for being here. Well, I just want to go over some basic things that you all may on the chat may know this already, but there's people out there that still don't know these things. So I got to recognize that 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 particular population out there. Okay, we're coming down to the wire in terms of migration. So if you got people out there that haven't paid that $10 annual subscription to their Crinkle Cash back office that will also pay for their $10 lifetime fee for their wallet for a 2-for-1 deal. If you got people out there haven't paid, get in touch with me so we can get that paid. I'll tell you how to get that done, but be expect to send me not $10, but at least about $12 or $13. And because I have a number of cryptocurrency wallets and I can get that paid for you. Okay. I understand that the paid is showing under your account much quicker now in your Crinkle Cash back office once that $10 paid. We got to make sure that we are filling out the profile correctly so you can make sure that if they're in, don't leave any blanks there. Put any for not applicable. For those blanks that does not pertain to you. Don't leave any blanks. Make sure you got your 3 security questions there. The profile has to be done because that is how admin can contact you if they need to contact you. Okay? We follow the fast start. That is the system. Okay? All right? But let's do something here. I want to go, we get, let's do a screen share here. And I'm going to just go to my Crinkle Cash back office for a minute. Okay. All right. When we do broadcasts, normally we get 1 million cookies. And let me explain to you for those that don't know what cookies are. These are like points, like cookie points. But they change into what they call crinkles. or which is TBC, during our redemption period. Now, we recently finished one in May that went in a part of June. That is over. The next redemption period is on the beginning of November of this year. So we have 2 redemption periods per year now. So we got one in November. So we're gaining all these cookies that will actually be coin, that will be actually money, okay? All right? Now, every time I do a broadcast, as y'all know, there's 2 things that, see, I'm noticing when people do broadcasts, I have to remind them they're not doing one or 2 things or not neither one. You're missing out on broadcast rewards because these are all these broadcasts I've done, over 100. I put every last one of them in here. Okay? Then all of a sudden you're going to notice it turns, see, 1 million cookies? But see, if you keep going, see, it's turning into 5 million because you know what is happening, right? We starting on June 21st to July 21st, we are getting 500% bonus on broadcast. So now this is a 5 million cookies. All right. This is showing pending. This was my one that I did. They'll approve it pretty soon. Notice I have not one rejection because I'm doing everything the correct way. All right. These are the YouTube links for all my live broadcasts. And then what I also do, I go into testimonials. Okay. Just waiting for that finish loading. Things running, internet moving kind of slow today. That's okay, but you know how technology is. All right. You see all these people, all these videos. Here's the TBC Revolution. Now you'll find me and other people. I was there live with him on his live broadcast here. Okay. All right. But when you hit post testimonial, all you do is right click and put the YouTube link there. Whatever you copy and paste of the video of the YouTube live broadcast you did, it's already under English. If it's English, hit submit. Another box here say and check. It's so easy. It's just easy, easy, easy. Okay. We got to make sure we put all our videos here because this is where our admin or someone that they appoint to watch all our videos. They're vetting these videos. This is how some of us has wind up on the blog maybe one or more times. Under your account, you will not see all these tabs here if this is not showing paid here. Okay? And right now we're paying in Bitcoin, Litecoin, and Ethereum. All right? If you want to give someone your Cricut Cash link so they can get, now it's 125,000 cookies. Usually it's 25,000 cookies. You have to do what? Go here and hit referral link. And that is the referral link. Okay? There it is right there. That's my referral link. I've given that to so many people. And when you go to genealogy tree, hit downline, you'll see this is the Whitefish lady, Carrie out of Montana. She's my sponsor. And that's me. And you're going to start seeing people populate. These are people on that I brought in. Okay, let me move that up. That's my special one in Tennessee right here. Excuse me, I'm about to sneeze. Excuse me. Oh gosh. Woo! Forgive me. My son. Some people put their picture, some people don't. Got people and people in Nigeria on my team. And just go on and on and on. These are people I've given. Used to be crinkles, but now they give out cookies to be redeemed. That's me right there. And just go on. And those, if you see red here, that means they're not verified in your Cream Cash back office, a verified member, as far as giving crinkles. Meaning they didn't go back and confirm their, after they signed up for Cream Cash, they didn't go back to the email and confirm it. It'll be red here. But you see everybody's, I used to have one red here, but now that either that person is gone or either they're now turned green. We'll just go on and on and on. All right? I'll show you different things, okay? On the Get Paid, you see all of these different videos that Randy Wilson did, okay? On the cruise, you got the toolbox section, and I should be finishing that up by next week. The July recruit leaderboard, all these, I'm not gonna go over these. Cruise. This cruise is set for, as we know it, this has got a third annual celebration for to be in existence for TBC next March. You're going on a 7-day cruise. Okay? You and a significant other. It could be your wife or a significant other. All right? Yep. Leaving out of Fort Lauderdale, Florida. It shows the map on what places it's going to go to. All right? Okay. Now I'm going to come out of this. Let's stop here. So I just did that for mainly, I understand everybody in our chat understand what I'm doing. Everybody's familiar with that. But there are people out there, believe it or not, don't know how to navigate through their Quick Cash back office. So sometimes we have to do some basic things on our live broadcast to show people how to do ABC from A to Z. All right. Now, there hasn't been any major new blogs on it, to my knowledge. I haven't been on it in the last maybe 2 or 3 hours. It could be, but I don't believe it is. So, let me see if let's look at the last chat and see if anybody else is here. Crypto TBC is here. John from Ontario. Thank you so much for being here. I got a new person here. What's that? I can't read that. This person must be from Africa, someplace in Africa here. Some of these names I don't try to pronounce it because I don't want to say it incorrectly. But I want to thank everyone for being here. It's a pleasure for y'all being here. All right. Let's just talk a little bit of basics things about how TBC. TBC started in March 21st, 2016. The coin was only worth 1/10 of 1 cent. That was it. That's it. 1/10, not even 1 cent, 1/10. And we have went through 3 different wallets. Actually, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, maybe 4. I could be wrong on that, but all I know is this. I've seen how the first wallet looked. I've seen 004. I believe we went, this is probably the 3rd one, I'm thinking. I think we skipped 002. And then we went 004. And just skipped 3 and went 003, 4. Then we jumped to 009. But I believe this is our third or fourth wallet. This wallet is much better, much managed. You don't have to add up how much is 100 worth of TBC is. You don't have to figure it out anymore because it does it automatically for you. No more of that. Our wallet is automated now. The system is automated, so we can do multiple transactions. And I know, without a doubt, I'm feeling it happening, that we'll be right like we were our place last year. We were doing 25,000 to 50,000 people coming into our TBC community. And when Rand and I go over to Africa, I'm hoping that we can not only just talk to people, but we have some people signing up. Hopefully that will happen. Okay. Now, does anyone got any questions about anything? Anything I can help anybody with at this time? Anybody got any issues? But let me go on. As I stated, we started in March of March 21, 2016. We started our Critical Cash promotion on April 1st of 2017. Okay? And we were running this Critical Cash type thing from on. We used to give out 25,000 cookies. Now it's 25,000 cookies to be redeemed as crinkles as TBC later during redemption period. So it's a wonderful thing of what we have in the Billion Coin. It's a wonderful thing that we can do transaction after transaction after transaction and not be charged for it. But like I said in my last broadcast, if you transact Bitcoin or another market-based cryptocurrency, there's a processing fee every single time you do a transaction. That's a major difference in a market-based coin and an abundance-based coin. Okay? I want to point out something that I always usually say that I probably didn't say in my last broadcast that I normally do, and that is what? Become a student of what? The blog. Become a student of the blog. Don't just read the blog, become a student of the blog. I sound like a broken record, don't I? Because I said so much to people. I had a person I think was in Nigeria. He had just gotten into just got sponsored with someone in Cameroon, and that person never told him about the blog. Can you get that? How you imagine if sign somebody up in our community and you never tell them about the blog? They're missing out so many people. So many people. So many people. So many information, should I say. How are you going to reach other people to help people if they don't have the information? And where do we get the information? From our TBC blog, and that's at blog.thebillioncoin.info. Again, it's called blog.thebillioncoin.info. I'd like to thank all that's been here because I didn't expect as many people to come on, but this is actually wonderful to see as many people as I saw the last broadcast. Some of us are repeaters, like Zeran's the TBC Prayer War, and a few others here. Thank you so much for Bitcoin Scott Thorne out of California. You know, it's so great to be on his live broadcast yesterday or so. You know, I've been on 2 people broadcast today, and we just talking about TBC and what we're going to do in this community. And as I stated in my last broadcast, I see a little shifting going in terms of where we often talk about helping people out there. But we don't never talk about helping ourselves. Because this cash flow that's happening is about creating some cash flow in your own household. Your own household. Because we got to be an example for people out there that we're trying to help. So we got to create cash flow for our own household first. Not saying we're not going to help those out there. Because a lot of us, even on this chat, have millions in our in our TBC wallet. But like I've said to many, if we don't transact with that money as bringing more people into our community, that money in our wallet become almost useless. We got to transact with it. That's how you make income. I think Randy, I was talking to Randy yesterday. He said him and his wife looked at their back office and saw all these people and looked at looked in their wallet and saw all these people that had transacted, made all kinds of money. So now he started a cash flow coaching that I was at yesterday. And I'll probably be next week with him. One thing that I want to add too that we got to do more of, and this is something coming straight from admin, that we got to start appearing on other people's broadcasts. Is now carrying your broadcast to another level, because you're getting what? Instead of one mind, you're getting 2 minds or 3 minds. I believe it was like 3 of us was on TBC Revolution, Femi's. We was on his live broadcast. I believe Surrey's the TBC Prayer War was one of them. All right. I also want to say, let's all pray for Jules Van Paco from New Zealand. She's going through some health issues. I know that she was not going to be here today because she had to go in the hospital and get some treatment done. I don't like to disclose people's medical situation, but I do know what's going on with her. But I want to also pray for Sister Sharon Weller, also from New Zealand. She's not having been doing broadcasting because she's been dealing with death in her family. So we need to pray for her and her family. I don't know who passed away. I don't know, but I know she hasn't been able to do her broadcast for about a week now. So we have to be mindful that life happens to people in any facet of life. So we can expect those things can happen from time to time while we continue doing our journey of the Billion Coin. So let us be all mindful that we will continue to support each other, to love each other, because isn't the Billion Coin really about love, prosperity, and abundance? Isn't the money we have in our wallet is about creating abundance, not just for us, but for others? So let's make sure that we keep that in our mind while we're continuing on our journey and bringing in more members into the Billion Coin so we can reach our maximum of 1 million verified members. We're creating wealth among all people. We're not relying on the traditional monetary system of our government and the central banking system. That system wasn't designed to promote abundance. All it has promoted is poverty. You know, that's all it's promoted. So we got this thing called the Billion Coin that we're changing lives, one person at a time. They're getting out of poverty. But while we doing that, it's so vital that these mindsets got to be changed. Because it's those mindsets, again, I keep harping on that because it's so important that people, I'm telling you, we have to stop, and I've heard so many times, I hear John say this, Crypto TBC say that, we got to start with our subconscious to enter into our conscious. That we got to let that scarcity, poverty out and put abundance in. We got to do that. But we got to make sure that we got our house in order. That means us, you, got your house in order. Because you can't go out there and help other people if you don't have your house in order. So let's be mindful of that, okay? I don't have a whole lot more to talk about at this moment. You know, I believe I will have perhaps 2 live broadcasts tomorrow. I would have them at 3 o'clock and 8:30. I decided, I think I will. I may not, I'm not going to decide the second one tomorrow until I do the first one. Okay? Let me see here. I got something somebody said. With us, it's like, takes about a week before. Oh, it's just talking about for a funeral is close to. Well, like I said, when people have are grieving, they may not be doing broadcasts. You know, you don't. Everybody grieves in their own way when they have a funeral in their life. You just got to be mindful of that and pray for that family and the ones that lost a loved one. You know, broadcast is a wonderful thing, but family comes first. And admin knows that. We know that. Okay. If you've got any questions before I go now, look like Paul Fisher. Thank you, Paul, for coming. It looks like that you just ended your live broadcast. You always give a good live broadcast. I'm sorry I missed it. I started just to end it, but I had to leave it as soon as I started because you had already been on about a half an hour. He's very specific, very knowledgeable. You got to support Paul Fisher. Subscribe to his YouTube channel. He's an excellent broadcaster. And y'all know just a few days ago, he was featured on the blog. Okay? Paul, make sure that if you can, I'm about to end soon, make sure you go back to review this live broadcast. I'm not thinking this is one of my better ones right here. I've done a lot of good broadcasts, but I'm just making sure I went through the Trigger Cash back office. I did some basic things and talked about some basic things in TBC because not so much for the people on this in the chat because y'all all do these things and know these things, but there are people out there that don't know. Because the reason why I know, because the people messaging me telling me how to do this, how to do that. That tells me another thing, that people are not becoming what? A student of the blog. I'm going to say it again, like a broken record. Become a student of the blog. Don't just read the blog. So with that said, my half an hour is over. I want to thank everyone for being here. I will be back tomorrow at my same time slot at 3 o'clock. It's been a joy being with you all today. I love you all. I want to say bye to my 2-year-old that watches me every day and my special people in Tennessee that watches me as well. Love you all. Bye-bye.